very good day. Poem Casabianca, Class 7. The poem Casabianca tells about the real incident that occurred in 1798 during a sea battle between Britain and France. Young Casabianca was the son of the admiral of the French warship. He remained at his post despite the fact that the ship had caught fire. He had received order from his father not to abandon his post till he was told. Casabianca was first published in 1826, which is also popularly known as The Boy Stood on the Fire Burning Deck. This poem is about the actual incident that happened in 1798 during the Battle of the Nile, where Casabianca, a 12-year-old boy, the son of Louis Julian Joseph, was the commander of a warship. The speaker in the poem narrates that Casabianca was standing alone on the board of the ship, which was already caught by fire. Introduction of the poetess. Felicia Dorothy Hemans was born in September 25th, 1793 and died on 16th May 1835. She was an English poet. She has written two of her opening lines. The boy stood on the burning deck and the stately homes of England had acquired classic status. Written works, the domestic affection and the other poems, the restoration of the work. This English poetess vowed immense popularity for her poems to a talent for treating romantic theme, nature, picture, childhood innocence, travel abroad, liberty, the heroic with an ease and engaging fluency. The poem Casabianca. Now I'll read the poem. The boy stood on the burning deck, whence all but he had fled. The flame that lit the battle's brick shone round him over the dead. Yet beautiful and bright he stood, as born to rule the storm. The creatures of heroic blood, the proud, the childlike form. The flames rolled on. He would not go without his father's word. That father, faint in death below, his voice no longer heard. The boy stood on the burning deck, whence all but he had fled. The flames that lit the battle brick shone round him over the deck. In the poem narrates that Casabianca was standing alone on the board of a ship which was already caught by fire. The flames of the fire were rising around him. This boy stood all alone on the burning deck, which was already caught by fire. The flames of fire were rising all around him. Yet beautiful and bright he stood, as born to rule the storm. not move an inch and did not have a single sign of fear on his face. He was so loyal and so obedient to his father and responsible to his duty that he had wanted to take permission to save himself. The flames rolled on. He would not go without his father's word. That father faints in death below. His voice no longer heard. Now this child wanted the permission to save himself from the fire. Though he did not know the fact that his father was already dead down in the ship, he waited on the deck for his father's permission. He asked for the permission to save himself. He asked many times and also asked if he had fulfilled his duty properly. So the child went on asking his father for permission to move, and also he asked his father whether he had fulfilled his duty properly, but did not get answer, and his father was dead, and this child did not get any answer because in the ship down below his father was dead, but still this child did not move an inch. We shall see the poem in the next class.